Hello there assassins, welcome back to another Weird Assassin guide. This is another Christmas upload, as you can imagine, because I'm stood on quite a lot of snow, and I almost spoiled the tutorial already. We are going to be building another subscriber request today. This comes from Mikko TV. I am so sorry, my friend, if I'm pronouncing your name a little bit wrong. Please just let me know in the comments below. But Mikko just kind of requested for me to build a boy called Christmas and Nikolas, the main character. Now, at the time of this tutorial, I haven't seen the movie. I went to go and watch it the other day and then found out that on my subscription plan, I can't actually watch it at the moment. So I'm going to have to try and pick it up soon and check it out for myself. So I've done this off of pictures I've seen online of scenes and whatnot, and, you know, the trailer and things. So here we have Nikolas from A Boy Called Christmas just here. So if I spin around, I can show you the sort of statue in a little bit more detail. We've got Nikolas's bag down here, so he's kind of holding this around his mittens, which we've made with some very, very interesting materials that you wouldn't normally see in a Minecraft statue. Same with his actual coat here. This is actually the crying, I think this is the respawn anchor actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, respawn anchor, so that's crazy. So we've used some really, really interesting materials for this this kind of statue here, and you can see the doorway up above for the sort of hat as well. We've even got his blonde hair sort of sticking through, and yeah, looking pretty cool. We also have ourselves the mouse that is in the movie quite a lot on his shoulder, chilling just here. Now, if you've never seen the film before, which I haven't myself either, so I'm maybe going to say this wrong, I believe that Nikolas is actually a he's kind of like the young Santa, and it's about the origins of how he becomes Santa and things like that. I could be entirely wrong about that, but I think it is. I know that the movie is based on the book, and I'm very interested to read the book as well. But anyways, for now, let's get on to building Nikolas here in Minecraft. Alright then guys, so to get us started, we're going to take ourselves some black wool, some black concrete, and some white wool. Let's go ahead and make kind of Nikolas's shoes over here. So I'd like to line up my original one, just to make sure I get this accurate as possible. Let's go ahead and go 1, 2, then we'll go for 1, 2, so going upwards. Then we want to go back here for 2 lots of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Then we'll come back here diagonally and also build up for 4, and then 4 here as well. Then we'll go back around diagonally and build the 4, 4, 2, and then 2 forward like so. Awesome. Now you'd like to leave a space just here, so you can go ahead and build the other shoe the exact same way. So we'll go along for the 4 blocks in total. Here on the third one back, we add in 1. Oh, sorry, that's 5 blocks in total. My mistake. My counting is terrible. And then we'll go for another 3 on these ones to make them up to 4. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Around the corner here for 2 pillars of 4. Back around for the 4 here, 4 here, 2 down here, and 2 along the front, like so. Very cool snow boots. Now let's go ahead and add in the actual parts that make this into a shoe. So we're going to connect them up at the front, just like so. Very, very simple. Then we'll go ahead and stick some black wool in the center, like so. Then we'll come back here and build this one up for 2 blocks here, and 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and 2 blocks here of your black concrete. And then we'll do 2 more black wool on top of the black concretes, like so. Then you want to come in behind the black wool and build 2, and then 2 up. 2, and then 2 up, like so. Awesome. It's looking really cool, guys. Now you want to go ahead and take yourself your white wool, and we're going to go ahead and build on top of this strange funnel shape just here. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Same over here. Like so. So now we're going to connect the shoes up here into this 4 block shape. Like this. So we just add in corner blocks for our white wool. Here, 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 and here. Like so. Then we want to go ahead and build 2 blocks out on the front. 2 on the side. 2 on the back. 2 in the center. 2 here. Here, here, and there you have it, like so. Awesome. Now the last thing to do is we're going to take ourselves our black wool, and we're going to go into this gap here, so where we've actually built the original 4 of our white wool, and we're going to build ourselves up for 4 with our black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes here. 2 lots of 4 on this side as well. We'll go around the side here for 4. 4. 4 again. 4 again here. 4 just here, 4 there, and 2 lots of 4 just down here as well. Then finally in the center you can go for a block here, 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 and here. And then go in this little space and also add in your 4. Oops, 4 just there, and 4 just here, 4 just here, and a final 4 just there. Like so. Last thing is just add in 2 blocks in the center for your trousers to be complete. And there you go. Now we can work on Nikolas's torso and get his actual coat in there nice and snug. Alright then guys, so we've got a lot more materials this time. So please remember you can pause the video if you do need to at any point. And if you need to ask me any questions, please do that in the comments down below as well. Let's take ourselves some respawn anchors, some wax oxidized copper, some item frames, some white wool, some warped block, and then some cyan wool as well. Okay, so go back to Nikolas's trousers just here, take your respawn anchors, and go to the sides here for the 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 here, and a 4th one on the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4th one on the front in this case. Then we want to go diagonally sort of around here, so we just place 1 on the trousers and then 1 forward. Then we'll connect them up a block over the trousers like so. Same on the back, 1 here, 1 forward, 1 here, 1 forward. Then we do connections on the back, like so. Now then, the trousers are going to be a little bit sort of open here, so you want to take yourself some black wool again and just sort of fill in the gap there with 4 blocks. There you go, no holes now, which is great. We don't want to breeze, that would be terrible. Let's go ahead and take ourselves the respawn anchor again. We've got 1 here, we'll go for 11 on all of these blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to leave you guys to do this on your own because it is quite easy. If you just want to fill up the perimeter here, up to 11 blocks in height, and then we'll continue the build. And there we have it guys, that looks really good. You're doing an awesome job. If you just want to make sure to double check your work, just every now and again, go back and double check things, then we'll all be on the same page and it will all be great. It's always worth double checking. I've just double checked mine as well because I'm very good at making mistakes, so. But, you know, if we don't make the mistakes, we don't learn, so it's important to check your work, and if you have made a mistake, mistakes can be fixed, so don't worry. Let's go around the sides of the body here, and we're going to go down from this one at the top, down for 1 block, and we're going to build 3, just like so. And you can actually copy this on the back for this right side over here. So technically, we're building Nikolas's left arm at the moment. So we've got 3 just here. We're then going to go out for 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1. Then we're going to bring 4 down underneath this 1, so we make it into a 5 block shape. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Awesome. Now we're going to double this up back into the body, so another 4 here, and another 4 just here. And there we have 1 arm basically done. We're just going to drop back into the little gap here that's silhouetted, and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. So when you look at the front, it's nice and filled up. There's no holes. You want to bring this forward as well for 2, and then a 3rd block. 2, and then 3. And we're going to do this for the 4 layers just here, to make it into a bit of a strange addition sign on the bottom here. And then we take ourselves the white wool, and we're going to go ahead and outline this sign down here, like so. And then we're going to take ourselves our warped warp block and our cyan wool. Cyan goes here, a warp here, cyan again, and a warp. We're going to do it in like a 4 block pattern like this, so neither of the same materials ever touch apart from diagonally. So around the corner here, we'll go for a cyan just here, warped, cyan. Then here, cyan, warped, cyan. Around here, wool, warped, cyan. Perfect. And then you can smooth over this hole here with maybe just some black wool so you don't get confused. And then we're going to go ahead and place, we're going to have to double up on some materials here, unfortunately. So I might do it at the back. So I'm going to place a wart here, a cyan up here, here, and then a wart just there. Honestly, don't worry about the doubling up on the bottom because it is a bit difficult to get them to go in different directions, so don't worry about that. But yeah, there's 1 missing down. That is awesome. If you want to come back to the top up here, it's pretty simple. We just need to go ahead and connect it to the body. So what we do for that one is we come up to the top here, we add in ourselves 2 blocks, and we're going to go ahead and bring ourselves another 2 in here and connect them. 2 here, connect them, and then we'll add in 2 just here, like so. Perfect. So now then, I'm on the back of Nikolas's body over here. We're going to come to his right arm. So if you were looking at the front, it would be on the left. So basically the arm you haven't done. Let's go to this kind of shoulder here. We're going to drop down a block like we did on the other side. And we're going to go down for 3, like so. Then we'll come down a block here from the 3, and we'll go down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to go down a block again and build 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go down 2 blocks from the 5, so we start on the 3rd one down. I'm going to build 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just add in 2 at the bottom of the 4, like so. So you've made a jump of 2 and a jump of 2, like so. Awesome. It looks a lot weirder than the other arm, as you can imagine. But this is the one that kind of goes around the bag, so the bag can kind of go under his arm and make sure it's held securely. So we're going to make sure that that is all good, and yeah, it's looking great. So the next thing to do is we're going to spin around to our front side and try and build the front of the arm. I say try because I'm going to probably mess up, so let's take our time with it. So now then, the front side is even weirder than the back. We're going to go ahead and drop down a block from the shoulder again and go for our normal 3. Then we'll go for 4 just here, like so. Don't worry if we go a little bit over the back, it's not a problem because we're going to sort of double it up and stuff like that on the front, because the arm turns out the front, and if it was turning out the back, it would be the opposite direction. So that is all good. Let's drop down 2 blocks on the 4, so we're now here, and we'll start and build 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can see, that goes quite a way down, but that's all good. Then we'll come back to the 7, we'll drop down for 2 blocks, and we'll go to here, and build 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't go past the 7. Then we'll come again down for 2. So, let me just check this really quickly. So we got a 4, yep, that's good. We got a gap of 2. We've got a gap of 2. And then we can go back to gaps of 1. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3 down here. And then we'll go for just 2 over here like so. Awesome. So now then, this is a bit of a moment of truth. We've got to make sure this connects roughly to the back. So we're going to go ahead and go down here. We'll build out for 2 blocks. Then we'll build here for 1. And then 2 just here. Then we're going to come back in and build 2. Then 2. Then 2. Then we'll go to here and build 2. 2. And then 2. Excuse my voice. Then we'll build 2 again. And up for 2. Then we're going to come to here and build 2. 2. 2. And then 2 like so. Awesome. Very strange looking arm, I know. Alright then guys, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to knock off these 2 at the bottom, then go ahead and replace 1 here and 1 here, like so. So now we have ourselves a jump of 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and then a final 1 down here. Let's go inside the arm here, and we're going to go ahead and build this one, so these 2 at the bottom, across, so they're just before the sort of back here. Then we'll add in 1, 2 blocks just here like so. That is going to make that into a 3 block shape on the back. That is all good. Then we'll come into here and we'll add in 1, 2 and then go out for 2. Sorry, that was retro. Then we'll go up for 2 just here. Then we'll come in this gap here for 2, then 2, and then another 2 just here, like so. So we have a bit of a weird shape here, but that is all good to go. Awesome. If you want to go ahead and fill this up, that would be great as well. There we go, wicked. The last thing to get the arms done is we go ahead and make the sort of mitten on this side. So we've got the mitten over there. Let's go for 2 white wool just here, 2 here, 2 here. Then we need to drop down and place a temporary lot of, let's go for cyan for 4. Then 2 more white wool down here, like so. Please bear in mind that this is going to be sort of inside the bag, so you don't really see the bottom of this one because some of it is in the bag. So you could just imagine that would be there. We keep that one there anyways because we build out from it for the bag, so that is all good. Let's take ourselves our wart and our cyan. We'll stick a wart here, cyan, then we'll do wart, cyan. Then we'll do ourselves a wart just here, diagonally again. We're going to bulk this one up, like so, in like a 4 block cluster. Then we'll stick ourselves cyan, wart, wart, and cyan, like so. So it's kind of going around like this, in like a hook sort of look. Wicked. Now we want to go ahead and add in our buttons for the jacket. So we're going to drop two blocks down in the center. So 1, 2. On 3, place an item frame. Then 2 blocks down. On 3, place an item frame. 2 blocks down. On 3, place an item frame. And you should be 2 blocks from the bottom. In the item frame, stick yourself some wax, oxidized copper like so, for 3 buttons. And there you have it. Awesome. Let's get on to the next step. So now we're going to go ahead and build Nikolas's bag and his actual shoulder sort of strap, and then his scarf as well. So we're going to need ourselves some red and some light grey wool, and finally some brown terracotta. Let's go ahead and start with the mitten down here that's actually holding the bag sort of strap. Let's go to here and add in ourselves our light grey, going down for 2, then a third one down here. Then we'll go ahead and stick a temporary block in here, and then we'll build 2 blocks up from it. Knock out the temp. Then we'll go ahead and stick a temporary one just here, and then we'll go ahead and build up for 2, like so, knock out the temp. So once you have this sort of shape going, you can sort of spin around to the left side, then look at this for a little bit. Admire your work. We're going to go ahead and build this one up for 4 now, so we'll go for 2 more. Then we'll come out from the anchor for a temporary one, and build up for 1 just here. Going to knock out the temp. Then I'm going to go ahead and come out from this little gap here with a temporary block on the anchor, then a block here, going up for 2, knock out the temp, like so. So it's going up in a little bit of a weird shape. Then we want to go behind this kind of light grey wool and build 1. Then we'll do 1 up and knock out that one. This one is going to go along for 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Drop down here for 1, add in 1 here, and down for 1. Then we're going to go ahead and make the strap go down the back side. So we can use kind of a lot of the arm for this one, which is really helpful. We'll go for 2 blocks just here, diagonally down. 2 blocks just here, diagonally down. So we have ourselves 2 lots of singular ones, like so. And then there's one up there as well that's connected. And then we'll finally build this one all the way down to be in line with that light grey at the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go 6. So it's just past the arm there, like so. Awesome. Now you can take your brown terracotta and go out on both sides of the light grey, like so. And then we're going to fill this in to make it a nice bag. So we'll come to here and we'll add in a block. We'll go all the way along and stopping just there. Add in a block here. 1, 2, 3, 4 just here. Around the other side you want to do the same, so we're going to go to here, build this along, like so. And go a block back in and build 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. On the top you can add in a bit of a sort of long, I don't know what you'd call it, like a bit of the bag if you wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it the arm on this one. So we're going to go down for, let's go down for about 3 blocks past it, so we have 4. So 2, 3, 4, like so. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then here you can do the 4 as well by just adding in 3, and then finally you want to kind of split this up, so add it in the middle there, add it along here, and then finally fill up these sides. It's quite a skinny looking bag, but I think it does the job pretty good. Like I said, I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not too sure, but let's hope it does. Come down here and just add in a row, a block in on both sides, like so. And when you zoom out, you should have a nice bag in there, like so. Awesome. Looking like it does the job pretty good. Now then, it's looking a little bit weird at the moment. We've kind of got like a floating sort of strap here. We need to go ahead and add in our scarf. So we're going to take ourselves the red wool. We are going to go to this lot of 4 here. We'll start with the 4 just here. Then we'll build up for 1. And drop back down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we want to go ahead and build up from the 3, so just to here. And build this one up. And pass this for 2. So it fills in that little gap. Then we'll come to here and build 1, 2. And go out for 1. On this one we're going to make it go down for 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we'll make it go down past this one for 2. Like so. Then when you zoom out you should have this shape just here. So you've got like a rivet of 2 just here. A rivet of 4 just in here. and then just one singular one down there. Awesome. Then we're going to build this into a 2D shape, so we'll go for 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and 2 blocks here. Then we must go around the corner here for 2, 2, 2, over the shoulder. Then we need to go ahead and place them on the actual back here. So I'm going to go for, let me just check my dimensions. Yep, let's add in another 2, just to make that into 4. And then around here we'll go for building all the way along to the scarf there, like so. Then I'm going to go build on this respawn anchor, knock out these 2, like so. And then I'm going to connect this one to the front, just like so. Then there shouldn't be any gaps in there. Let's go ahead and build in this space here, so there's no gaps at all. Awesome. If you want to add in 2 just there, there's your scarf. Pretty cool. Wicked. Okay then, so for our next task, we're going to build ourselves the mouse, we're going to finish the scarf, and we're going to start to build the head. So lots to do. Let's go ahead and take ourselves some stripped oak wood, an oak button, some polished black stone buttons, some oak trapdoors, some white and some red dye, a loom, and a red banner. Now let's go ahead, drop down to the floor, and place our loom. Let's open it up and put in our banner. Wow, I really need to clean my inventory. That's disgusting. Let's go ahead and stick in ourselves our white dye and get the stripes just here. We're sort of making a candy cane look to the scarf, so I'll bring that out and put it back in. Then we'll stick ourselves the red dye in, and we'll go for outlining the sort of candy cane look just for the top left. I think it's called a border. Yeah, just there. Then we'll knock out the loom. We'll take our red banner. We'll stick ourselves 1, 2, 3 just here. 1 just here. And then 1, 2, 3 up here, like so. Awesome. Now for our mouse, we'll take ourselves our stripped oak wood. We'll place 2 blocks on the shoulder up here. An oak button out the front for the little nose. A polished blackstone button on the right side. And 1 on the left as well. Now it looks a little bit like a pig at the moment, so we need to make it look like a mouse. And the best way to do that is to add in the ears. So come to here, we're going to stick ourselves a oak trapdoor here. So you might want to use the red wool for that. And just fold it up. Then over here it gets a little bit difficult. You want to crouch or shift click on top of the button to place it like so. Then you can open it up. And I've done it wrong. It needs to be going backwards instead of forwards. Like so. Just because it looks a little bit better. A little bit easier. Let's just crouch here. If we can get it to go. Okay, I might have to place myself a temporary block to stand on. There we go. Awesome. Then if you come away, it should look like a mouse, like so. Wicked. One final detail that's not really the most important, but if you wanted to add it in, it's just a little tail. So I just went ahead and used a tripwire hook on my original one, just for the back block, like so. Yeah, that looks really, really cool. Finishes off nicely. From the side, it really looks like a mouse. Pretty cool. Okay, we're going to take ourselves our stripped oak wood, and we're going to sort of start to build our head. So keeping your stripped oak wood, we have now taken ourselves as well some stripped birch wood. We've still got the oak. We've got some dorite as well, and we've got some red wool once again. Okay, to start the face, we're going to use some birch wood, and then we're going to add in the oak for the hair. Let's go for some birch for 3 along the front, just like so, on top of the scarf. We'll build 1 in here and 1 up, 1 in here and 1 up, here and 1 up, and here and 1 up, like so. I don't mean to reference Mario when I'm saying 1 up. Let's go ahead and build 3 across the front, 1, 2 out the front, and 1, 2 out the front. Then we'll come up to here, building this up for another row. On the second row of 5, we add in 1 block here for the nose. Then we'll add in another row of 5. Then we'll add in 3 up here, like so. Awesome. If you actually wanted to make this into a 5 block shape, you could, because we're going to add in the hair as well, which is going to go for some oak on the last block here. 1, 2, 3 up here, and 3 out the front, like so. Looks very weird when we haven't got the hat on. That's cool. Then we'll go around the side, and we want to build ourselves some birch here for 1, 2. And then we'll go for 1 there, 1, 2. 2 down on the red wall, and 2 up, and 2 up again. Like so. Now around the back, we do pretty much a similar thing. We just add in 3 blocks here. Going up for 3. 1 block here. Block on that 1. and a block forward, well, backwards in this case, and then we'll do another row of 5 up here. Then around here we're adding our 2, go up for 2, come out here for 1 and 1, and add in a row of 4, like so. Awesome. Let's add in our door rope. So going back around to the front, I'm going to go ahead and use my door rope above the hair. So I'm going to go for a block here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 just here, with 1 on the face, and then 1 around the side like so. We can add in that block there as well. Cool. Then we'll drop down for 1 block just there. We'll go around to the other side and we'll add in 1 on the hair just here. Then I'm going to add in 1, 2 just here, and maybe just 1 in there like so. I know it looks a little bit odd at the moment, but it'll be sorted in a second. Around the side of the head, let's go ahead and add in ourselves door right for 1, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, up for 4, a block goes here, then we'll do 3. Then we'll come into this gap and add in 2, like so. Now for the back, we want to go ahead and add in ourselves 1, 2, just in here. Then we'll come onto the back and add in 5, and out for 5, then up for 5, then up in the middle for 3. We'll add in 1, 2 just in this gap, and we'll do 1, 2 on this gap as well, ready for going back around the corner. So back around the corner here, add in 2, then we'll go along for 4, out for 4, oops, up for 4. We are almost there, guys, just a little bit further to go. You want to take yourself some door right stairs as well now. Let's go for 3 blocks of door right at the front here. Oh, it might be at the back, my mistake. No, let's just check with the other side. Okay, no, we'll go for 3 here, that's fine. And then we'll come around to the side here and just add in ourselves 1 as we did on that side. So you can sort of see 1 there. You want to add in a block just about here, so it kind of goes diagonally around the corner. And then we'll add in 2 blocks here with our door right as well. Awesome. Taking our red wall, let's go for 1 block here, 1, 2, 3, and 1 block here. Then we'll do 1, 2 just here, 1, 2 this side. Then we'll come back to these 3 at the front and we'll add in 3 along to the left. Then up here we'll add in 3, and then we'll go for literally 4, and then drop down for 1 just here. Now we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, and 4 lots of these 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of 2s just like so. So once you come back to this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Wicked. That's really, really helpful. Let's go back into this gap here and add in 1, 2, and 1, 2 this side. Let's go around to our right side now. So over here we'll add in ourselves 1, 2, and add in 1 in the center. 1, 2, 1 in the center. Back here we'll add in 3, 3, and then 1, like so. What we want here is 4 lots of these singular ones. So we've got 3. Let's go for a 3, 3, 1, like so. Cool. Now around the back here, we're going to go ahead and add in ourselves 1, 2, 3, 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 just here. Now we'll go ahead and add in 1, 2 just there. At the top here, add in this one for 1, 2, 3 back to the left. Add in here 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right side. And then we're going to go ahead and come around to the front in a second. For now though, drop down here, go to 1, 2 there, and then we'll go for 1, 2 there, and then we'll go down here for 1, 2, 3, just there to complete it. Now then, in this space here, it's going to get a little weird, so just bear with. Let's go for this little bit here, going for, let me just check, 1, 2, let me just look at this really quickly. Just don't want to mess up, so I'm looking at this, making sure it's all going to be right. Ah yeah, 1, 2 just here. Then we'll go ahead and sort of make this bit on the front here towards the back for 2. You can do that the whole way along. It's going to be the exact same, so don't worry about that. Then we'll come up to this space here, and we're going to add in ourselves 1, 2. Then we'll add in 1, 1, 1, 1, like so. Then we'll add in 2 down here, a block in here, 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 and 1 here, like so. Then finally around the front here, you can just go ahead and smooth it over with, I think it may be 3 blocks. Oh no, we're going to go for the full 4, just like so. That looks really cool. And now down here for the little bauble or bobble on, I like to call it a bauble because, well, Christmas and stuff like that. But I think it is actually a bobble. We're going to go ahead and stick ourselves a door right here, a stair here, 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 and here. Then upside down stairs on all of the normal stairs for those 4. Then finally a door right block in there like so. And if you wanted to finish it up with a slab as well, you could do. And I'm just going to nick it from this side and add it on this side just here. There we go. That is how to build Nikolas from a boy called Christmas in Minecraft. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much to Mikko for the request again, and please, I am so sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. Please definitely comment below if I am. That is completely my bad. If you guys did enjoy this video and you've had fun building, please be sure to drop a like. That'd be wicked. It really does help the channel out so much, and these videos are getting recommended to so many more people, and that is thanks to your likes and interactions, so thank you so much for that. If you are interested in sticking around for the last Christmas tutorial of 2021, please consider subscribing. That'd be insane. It's going to be a really good one, and I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but I'm going to look to the sky and just kind of give you a hint. So definitely be on the lookout for that one. It's going to be wicked. I am saying wicked way too much. I think that is my cue to go. Take care of yourselves, assassins. Be safe. Take care, and yeah, have an excellent rest of your day. And if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas as well. Take care. Goodbye for now. Thanks so much.